Hi everyone, and welcome to a new week. We have some new fresh snow to get us started in a lot of our places, probably for most of you here that are now in the valley, and I'm sure you're associated with some of the people that got way more snow in Cape Breton and in Newfoundland than we did. Um, so welcome to a new week, and welcome to the challenge of getting your assignments in. I'm going to be marking your sales positions today. I know you're working on your experiential sales project. That's due February the 2nd. If anyone's having any issues or struggles with that, let me know. I have a list of what students have used in the past, but some of them maybe even inside sales. When it says ride along, it means spend some time with that salesperson doing what they do. So maybe they're having a sales meeting. Maybe they're creating their schedule for the week. Maybe they're having a meeting and they'll let you sit in on that. A lot of students have gone in ride-alongs along with realtors and those types of businesses. We've had insurance companies, we've had financial companies, and we've had other smaller businesses like hair salons. They're still selling. Think of who you know or somewhere that you can go and ask. There's lots of connections that you can make. There's sales in every company that we do, whether it's face-to-face sales, which is what we're learning, but what you will learn is that it all connects. Inside sales or retail sales builds to sales management, middle management, or maybe even owning your own company. And if you're planning on being an entrepreneur and owning your own company, then you need to learn all about sales from the bottom up. In the second module unit this week, CPSA, that's the Canadian Professional Selling Association. So some of you are interested in that. That's great, and some will follow that through. That doesn't happen until the end of this semester for you people because it's when you graduate. Also, you need to be reading your text along with this. It tells you in the first introduction of each unit which chapters to read along with that, because in your responses, in your discussion responses, I should be seeing things that you've read in the text as well. And some of you are really good at your quoting pages, and that really helps. There is a lot of sales experience, even in our group, to, whether it's retail sales or whether you've done more than that. So hats off to you. The other thing you're going to talk about and discuss this week is the compliance theory principles. So pay attention to those because they're going to come in handy next unit or in the next couple of units when we go into creating sales role plays. And finally, just a piece on the consultative selling, which we've been discussing that in personal selling. The difference is really that relationship. That's the biggest piece. It's creating a relationship at the beginning. It's continuing that relationship forever if you can. And during that time, you don't build a relationship in a minute. You build it over time, over years, over whatever time it takes. And then when hopefully will get to the point that you've got a client that has agreed and you found a solution for what they need, because you may not have the right product for them. And if you don't, you can't recommend that. You need to go back and find something different. But in the end, you'll find they'll call you. And that's when you know you've really gotten to the point that you've created a good relationship with a client. So just a little note on that. If you need any help, let me know. And otherwise, just have a great week. And we'll talk to you again next week.